Why, hello everybody, and welcome back to another video on the Charles channel, and another episode inside of Stampy's lovely world. Hello Molly! It's just me and Molly again this episode, because, I don't know. Percy's being a bit rude to me recently. He's been going and hanging around with old friends that we spent ages trying to get him away from them, Molly, didn't we? Ages, just so he can help us with Lovely World. Not like being selfish, but he complained about them all the time, didn't he? And yeah, it's just being silly. And Dylan is going away today, isn't he? He's going away for a little while, so I'm not sure when Dylan will be returning to Lovely World, but you know, he will be back eventually. Right, what I'm going to do to start the episode off is go and add someone to the Love Garden. And then we're going to be breaking history here inside of Stampy's Lovely World today, but I'll explain about that in just 1 minute. Today, to the Love Garden... Oh, I'm in the wrong place. We're going to be adding Dimitri. And the reason we're going to be adding Dimitri is I kind of know this is out fashion now, considering Halloween was almost a month ago. But he designed his Halloween pumpkins in the style of Stampy and Squid. And I just thought this was really funny. I was just going through Instagram and I saw this and I thought, hey, might as well add it, even though it is a bit late. So I'm sorry for the late Love Garden addition you have, Dimitri, but I thank you for what you did. And I thought this was really cool. And welcome to the Love Garden. Right, Molly... Let's go and grab Twix and a dog. I'm not sure what dog we're going to be taking with us today. And then we're going to go and break history. Now, I'll explain again what I mean by that in just a second. I'm going to take Star, if you want to stand up and join us for this episode. Yeah, we are breaking history. We are starting a brand new area inside of Stampy's Lovely World. Now... by area, I mean it's going to be linked to the town, but it's not going to be the exact same thing. We are going to be starting a plaza, or a complex plaza type thing. It's going to be a massive, massive area, and we've already just gone and flattened the big hill off behind the castle. Not hit the targets one, the castle over here. Whereas the plaza's going to start. And it's going to be in the theme of early 90s, late 80s, like retro stuff. The first build is Molly's bowling. Molly designed a bowling alley, and it is... Oh, I can eat my breakfast now. Nom, 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 nom. Molly designed a bowling alley, a freakishly large bowling alley, and that is going to be the first addition to the plaza. Now, by plaza, I mean it's just going to be a massive area where, like, huge buildings are going to go, huge scale buildings are going to go. For example, the bingo hall. When we were discussing about this area, about creating this area... the bingo hall was a build in mind that, of course, could have gone in an area like this because, of course, it is, again, the idea of it is the builds fall between the lines of the town and the funland, but it also a game and also a shop. So we thought, plaza. So that's kind of what we're going to be going for today. Molly, if you just want to go and do what we discussed before the start of the episode, if you want to start the back, I'll start the front, and then hopefully by the end of the episode, the bulk of the building's done. This is a huge build, by the way. This is the space we are going to be building it in. This is our first... This is probably the biggest build we have, you know, yet to start here in Lovely World. So I'm thinking, let's just run with it and let's see how we get on. So this front wall is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And then it's going to be... Oh... hang on, let me go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then we're going to go 2 this way, 1 in, 2 this way, and then we're going to go... How long is it from this way? Let me just go and look at Molly's side. My reference is not the greatest today, guys. I do apologize. We were in a bit of a rush to record this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Molly is... sped ahead and really started laying it out very quickly. And I just realized there's markers here. I didn't need to go and do that, but silly me, I went and did it anyway. Right, let's just do that. Really, Molly, there should be black corners here. I don't know why we didn't add them when we designed this, the outside of the build. There should be. Let's do it like that, just to, you know, add some effect. So yeah, this build is in the style of an early 90s, late 80s, like retro arcade type thing. I'm not sure if you guys have played FNAF Security Breach, which is Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. We took huge inspiration from this for this build. And it's one of the things I'm not sure if you can remember me playing. Like I did like a live stream a while ago playing FNAF Security Breach, and I just thought, yeah, let's just go for it and see how we do. The size of this build is the height. Sorry, let me grab some black concrete and I will just frame the front of this building off. I think it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blocks high. 1, 2. Oh, it's 3, 4, 5, 6. This it's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I'm going to go this way with the black concrete. Oh, wow. I just took a massive tumble. I can tell you what I can do, though. Let's just quickly test my theory of it being this height. I can't really tell from this my reference. But if I just went and did this, and then I grabbed these materials, there's going to be a blue line that's going to wrap around the entire building. It's going to go here. So it's going to start here. Then there's going to be a gap of... let me just grab... Have we got any temporary blocks? No. Yeah, I'll go and show you a little bit more of this area in just a second after I've done this wall. Oh, not that colour. But yeah, we spent a while just thinking. We really, like, me and Molly really spent... Oh, what? Oh, I thought that was an Enderman then. I spent a while earlier just really thinking through this idea of starting this new area, because we didn't want to, like, mess up the kind of system that we have going, of course, going Funland, or a lot of the time changing in between that. But also we wanted to kind of mix it up a little bit and add a little bit of a, spice and interest into said builds. So, I just thought, let's go for it. And okay, this is the right height. It is 11 blocks high. That is good. Right, let me jump on this black post, and then I will go and place all of these, this blue around. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. And then we will go and do the some minor more details. I guess we'll just wall everything off and up, and then we will see how much time we've got after that. Okay, so this entrance is going to be 1 block higher than the blue line. Let's just go and mark that off. And then I go and do this. So it's going to be a quite big entrance. There's going to be no door on this build. It's going to be like kind of like an open entranceway thing, and there's going to be redstone in the floor, and it's going to be a massive like kind of detail. And then I'm going to add a pink strip here, which is going to go all the way across and around the building. So it's not just on the front. These lines are going to go wrap around the entire building from back to front. Just because I don't know. That's, again, kind of what this area of the world is going to be designed in like early 90s retro. I don't know. I've been like really hitting a nostalgic like thingy recently. I'm gonna like kind of break character, because I usually do like to break character in these bigger builds and just talk to you guys like actually from Charles to viewers instead of the character to viewers. I'm going to attempt, and I say attempt because I'm not too sure of this yet, and I'm not sure how like motivated I am to do this, but I'm going to start another series on a game that I played when I was very little, and I don't remember much of. If you're in my Discord server, some of you may know that I went and bought some Skylanders recently, and I'm just thinking of starting a Skylanders series just for nostalgic purposes, and I'm sure that some of you in my audience would probably like that, others may not, because it's, of course, not Minecraft, and I know a lot of you just watch me for my Minecraft content, because, again, that's really all I upload in the nicest way possible. I only really do Lovely World anymore, but it's just kind of anything. I do want to do more than just Lovely World, but of course, with stuff going on in real life, that's kind of I don't have the time. But yeah, right. Let's go and wrap this around like this. There's gonna be blue there, and then it's gonna go blue all the way down here, and then go all across this, and go. It's just basically wrap around the entire build. Molly is very nicely doing the bulk of the build, which is good. Let me go and put some black concrete there, and then it's going to go all the way around and run out of blue concrete. But yeah. Right, back to the front then. Let's start adding some more little details to the build. So, Molly has done some painting. Molly's done some printing. Molly has done some banner printing with some letters. because what is going to be across the front of the build? Molly bowling. So we're going to need to grab the M, the O, the L, and the Y's. And then, where's my Y's? Where's my Y's? W, V, U, T, S, R, Q, V, U, X. Oh, Molly, you've forgotten the Y's. You've not printed the Y's off. Oh no, you have you have done it, Molly. That looked like an X on my screen. Sorry, I do apologize. Go back to work. It's okay. Wait, actually, Molly, should we sleep? Okay, sorry about that. Technical issues. Let's just go to sleep, Molly. Let's just go to sleep. Let's ignore my my moment of hello. I just got a jump scare. I woke up and we swapped beds. Oh dear, right, so BOWLIN. Where's N? N and that's M, Charles. Oh, I've already got N and G. Oh no, that was M. We need M. Where's M gone? Hello, M, there, and then G. Q R S T U V G. Done it. Sorry, my brain isn't braining. Right. Whew, let me quickly just compose myself so I don't spell Molly bowling wrong. Right. So it works out quite well because Molly is a 5-letter word and bowling's a 7-letter word, and this, of course, the front of this build is kind of symmetrical. Right. Molly is going to go MOLLY, and then bowling is going to go BOWLI, and that's going to go one out from here. BOWLI NG. There you go. Molly bowling. There is the front of the build, and then in a second I'm going to go up there and I'm going to add the little cartoon Molly figure that is the Molly made, and I thought this was really, really funny. But there you go, Molly. You've got your bowling. I don't really know what to call it. Your bowling center is almost ready. It's getting there. We've got to start. We've got to finish the construction on it first, though, Molly. Right. I'm gonna grab some of this, and I'm also gonna grab all the materials that we'd need for the little Molly. And then I will go and jump up on the roof and start that. Hello, Star. Hello, Twix. Right. Let's go up here. Oh, I'm gonna need a crafting table. Hang on. Back down we go. Let's go down to the first floor. I'm joking. This build is 1 floor, but that's something I do want to play around with within this complex, is like having one build have multiple floors. And I don't know really what we're going to do. We're going to try to do something like laser tag, maybe. And like the idea is I want it to be all themed on at least one of the helpers. Of course, we've got Molly bowling. You never know. We're going to do like Dylan something, and I'll have something, and maybe Percy will have something. I don't know. Depending on what Percy's doing with himself recently. I don't know. Percy's being a very silly person at the moment. I'm not really happy with Percy. Everything's fine. Everybody, don't worry. But Percy's being a little bit of what we like to call a melon. Usually it's Dylan, but no, it's Percy this time. Wow. Right. Back to the regular scheduled programming. Molly, I'm gonna do a bit of your job and frame the building off a little bit more. And then what I'm gonna do is grab the slabs and just go in and up like that. And then I'm gonna do 1 layer of going around of the top here. And then we're going to put a little Molly figurine in the middle. And there are figurines of the rest of the helpers, so me, Dylan, and Percy within the build. We've all got our own lane that Molly's designed for us. And it's really, really cool. I can't wait for you guys to see the finished product, because Molly has smashed it with this. And I'm so, so proud of the end product. And I hope you guys will be too. It's one of the little bit more complicated builds in Lovely World, but I'm sure that you're all going to love it, and it will be worth it, and I'm sure you're going to forgive me and Molly for making it so complicated. So Molly's body is going to be 3 blocks wide and 2 blocks long, and then we're going to go up 3 from here, and then there's going to be a little neck in the middle. Molly's going to have 2 arms, of course, If Molly had one arm, I'd be a little bit concerned. Oh, I almost went for a tumble. It's okay, we're okay. And then we're going to put a piece of pink wool on the arm. And then we're going to go do the other arm here. And it's going to be pointing at the, I don't know, pointing at the tree. It's pointing at Molly. And then if I put that there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have, Molly's head's going to be 5 blocks long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's going to be 2 blocks wide. And then it's going to go up 3. So I'm going to go like this. And actually, let me knock that bottom one out, because it's going to be Molly's mouth there. And then do this and do another layer here. Miss 2, because that's where Molly's eyes are going to go. Let me grab the black wall, the concrete. We're going to have to do black concrete for now, but it will be black wall at some point. And then we're going to grab the black wall, the brown wall, sorry. Then we're going to go 3 blocks in front of here, 3 blocks in front of here, up 2 on each side, like this. And then in this, and then we're going to go out 1 here, in, and then we're going to leave that middle bit open. In, then we're going to have 2 brown wool, a brown wool on top, 2 purple wool, a brown wool there, and then fill that in with purple. Oh, take a tumble in doing so. And then I've got to do some texturing, so I'm just going to break a little bit of Molly away. Sorry, Molly, I know I'm hurting you here. And just put some brown concrete in, just to add some texture. I can't put that there. I guess that can do for now. We'll go up and change it at some point. Oh, I just took a tumble. Right. Oh, I'm going to have to go back up. Man. Oh, this is something I hate about Minecraft, and please let me reach that. No. This is why I wanted them to add the crab claw into the game, so you could build in longer distances. But no, the mob vote's rigged. Anyway... Let's go and look at the front of that now. There you go. It's looking good. I think that is the wrong material we've built Molly of. Molly looks a little bit pale. It's okay though. I think we'll have to swap the materials out at some point. But yeah, that is the start of Molly bowling. Right. What I'll do is I help Molly do these walls, and then we'll end the episode. I'm not sure how long we've been going on for at this very moment. But I'm sure it's been long enough for you guys to get some you know, some happiness out of this episode. That's the goal, just to make you guys happy, and that's why I'm doing this. So let me go. Let me put a strip of blue wall here, blue concrete. Sorry, I keep calling it wall. And then all the way around. Yeah, this is quite a sizely build. It's one of the bigger builds we've done, and actually might take the trophy for being the biggest build we have done here inside of Lovely World. It is on the scale of the theatre, and that is kind of something that, you know, is a little bit worrying when it comes to thinking about, oh, we've got to build this in a video. But we're going to do some of it off camera, just because I don't want to bore you guys with a lot of the, you know, less significant details. You are going to get to see us doing all of the technical side of things, so when we build the alley and, you know, doing the things, but what we might do is just, I don't know, mark the walls off inside, or, I don't know, maybe, you know, dig out the holes underground just so we can fit the redstone in, because there is more than 1 redstone chamber for this build. Technically there's 5, if you include both the alleys. But yeah, right, let me go this way, and then there's going to be, like, I'm not sure if you guys know how the redstone's done at the Doggy Disco. Of course I do, because, you know, I've been here in Lovely World for a very long time, and I've gone and looked under things and looked into details of things and stuff like that. But it's kind of like that. It's kind of like flashing red lights and stuff like that. Something also we could do is we could make, you know, retro CD shops, retro game shops, you know, anything. Any ideas you want us to add to this, like, plaza, retro plaza? I think that's probably what the way down, or, you know, the what we're gonna go down this road and calling it the retro plaza, just because it comes off the tongue nicely. That probably will be like the name of the entire area. I don't know. I kind of just I want to have, like, something I can call my own here in Lovely World. Of course, you know, a lot of it's Stampy's, and, like, I'm okay with that, you know, but I want, when I, of course, leave this place, I want to be remembered for something more notable than just expanding things. I want to have created my own things, if you get what I mean. And that's one of the main reasons we've started this area. But, yeah, it's coming along nicely. It is coming along nicely. You will see quite a jump in progress from this episode to the next one. Because what me and Molly will do outside of episode, probably once we've finished doing this episode, is just go and finish the outside entirely. Just to, save you guys from boredom next episode. And then we can get onto the exciting stuff like the bowling alley and the shop that comes with it. That's kind of what these shops are going to fall into between. A game and a shop in one. The bowling alley is a shop and a game in one. It's going to sell bowling shoes and bowling balls. And then, of course, it's going to sell food and stuff, and it's going to have a little coffee corner on the inside. That's what Molly came up with. And it's going to have, I'm not sure if you remember the droids that are in the airport and the train station, and more notably recently, I think we've put them in the monorail. But they're going to be blue. They're going to be reprogrammed to the Charles colours. So yeah, it is going to be exciting. You are going to see some references to, of course, older builds here inside of Lovely World, and of course, you're going to have the unique Molly and Charles spin that we put on most of the newer stuff here. But yeah, I'm sure you guys will like it. For the recreationists, this is going to be kind of a hardish one because, of course, we're not going to show everything on camera. We're going to show the majority of it. We're going to show most of the building of things, the more technical stuff. But for example, there's going to be details on the roof that you might not see. I mean, I'm going to try my best to show everything off for everyone. Of course, in doing so, hopefully get a kick or two out of it. Hopefully make you guys laugh with some references to some older things. But yeah, it kind of, I'm not sure if you, but genuinely walking into this build, like when me and Molly were designing it, it genuinely does remind you of a bowling alley. It feels like you're bowling in real life because it's kind of got that same layout, or that of a similar layout, a similar layout to an actual bowling alley. So I hope you guys do like this build. I'm a huge fan of it, and I'm so excited to see where we can take this area inside of Lovely World. I have run out of concrete again. I'll tell you what. I'll just finish off the walls of this build, and then I will end the episode there, just so I don't take up too much of your guys' time. I know that some people don't watch all of these videos. They just like watching the interesting bits, and if it's a hit, I don't know, if hit the target's attacks or something like that happens, that some of you do watch the entire thing. I know that not all of you do, and that's okay. I don't need you to watch the full video. I don't ask for you to watch the full video. Of course, it would be cool if you did, because then you can kind of get to see the builds in their entirety and watch us play the mini games and all. But of course, it's up to you guys what you want to do. I'm not forcing you to sit here and watch me yap for 20 minutes. That's what the yap session's for. But yeah, let's just finish off the walls, and then I will call it a day and release you guys back to your days. I hope you all are having a good time though. I'm not sure if you have any snow around at the moment. It snowed basically in the entire UK recently. And unfortunately for me, it kind of melted straight away, which is kind of unfortunate. But I know for some people it's stayed, and for some people it is still there. So it's good to know that you guys are having some fun with the snow. And we haven't had snow in the UK in a very, very long time. Of course, we've had snow here in Lovely World last Christmas, and hopefully we are going to start to see some flurries of snow coming down in the coming days inside of Lovely World. But yeah. I hope you're all looking forward to Christmas. I for sure am. Let me know on some of the gifts you guys are getting, either in the Discord server or in the comment section. I'd love to hear about what you guys are getting for Christmas. Hopefully lots of Minecraft things. That's what I'm going to say. Is this done now, Molly? Are we done? Let's just put the one layer of black concrete on the top, and then I think we are done. Well done, Molly. That you got on that really quickly. Yeah, Molly's been a speedy worker today. I'm really proud of you, Molly. You've done a lot of good work today. You could tell you what, you could put your feet up. I'll finish the build off after this. You can go and put your feet up. Go have a nice cup of tea. But yeah, I'm not sure, Molly. Where did that come from? Did it fall from the sky? Is it falling creepers? We might have to go and update the weather, Molly. You never know. We might have to go and contact someone. There's been creepers falling from the sky. Help us. But yeah, let me know what you guys are getting for Christmas. I'd love to hear about what you're getting. I will probably do like a stream closer to Christmas where I go through what I'm getting, or maybe I'll do a video if you guys want to see that. It's not as interesting as you guys would think it would be. You know, I'm not getting a new computer or anything like that. I'm probably getting, I don't know, like some darts things. You know, I'm a big fan of my darts, and stuff like that. Yeah, let me finish this roof off, Molly, and then we can call it a day. We'll go and have a little lie down, shall we? Because it's been a big episode. We've got a lot done. A big chunk of the Molly's bowling alley done, and hopefully in the next episode when we return, we can get to work on the smaller details, and hopefully maybe even get it functioning if you guys want to see that. But yeah, right. Let me go and show you what it looks like from the ground, and then I will call it a day. We will pack everything up and we will go home. How about that, Molly? Yeah, it's looking really, really good. Of course, there are going to be some little more details and things. There's going to be some bowling pins and a bowling ball up there, and you guys will have to see that in the next episode. But yes, I want to thank Twix, Molly, and Twix, Molly, and Star for joining me this episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. A brand new Lovely World episode will be on your screen shortly, so do not miss out. But I've been Charles. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later.